Let's stay on this story a while longer. My colleague Charles Owusu Kumi is on the ground for us and joins us with more. Charles, thanks for joining us. It must be a very difficult time for owners of affected buildings at these sites. Have you engaged some of them, and what have they been saying?
Well, yes, we've been engaging them. Some young families who are actually just squatters here, having to deal with this demolition exercise today. That exercise currently continues, but it's facing some form of resistance from the youth of this community. You see them clad in red armbands, resisting this exercise and expressing a bit of displeasure at what is ongoing here. Some of the chiefs have also been here to try and engage with the director of NADMO, Major Retired Joseph Kunon, who is actually leading this exercise alongside the regional minister. Some falling at his feet and pleading with him to stop with the demolition. But that exercise is currently ongoing, so the camera would pan around and show you what has been done today.
Far.
So you see the debris all over. Yes, this is the result of today's exercise. Now, they were expecting about 2 or 3 excavators, but just one showed up. We're told that due to some constraints, they've been unable to get the other 2. And so the exercise, if they're unable to complete today, they will finish it tomorrow. A few moments ago, it was pandemonium here. The youth came trying to get the NADMO director to stop what has been somewhat a fruitful exercise throughout the day, but the Major Retired, he has stuck to his ground despite all the pleading and all the agitation.
None of them is having 3-story building.
Has
living in a single room.
gone ahead to.
They come and demolish somebody 10-bedroom self-contained 10-bedroom story building. It's not fair.
What is actually your contention? Because this action is backed by government, and the minister together with NAMO, they are only carrying out the orders of the president.
They are carrying the orders of the president. But what I can only say is they should put themselves in our shoe. If you were to buy land here and you don't know here were to be a Ramsar site, maybe take it, maybe I'm a chief that I sold here. But I don't tell the people that here is a Ramsar site. They also have their own money and they come to buy it, and I sold it for them. And now they've built, Then one day they'll wake up from their bed and all the building is demolished.
You don't think that if you have money to buy land, you do due diligence before you purchase the land? You check if the land is actually available and if it's the right place to build?
If not by this exercise, do you know here they'll come and demolish it one day? I'm asking you the media question. If not by this exercise going on today, do you know this place will be demolished one day?
Well, they told us this is part of the Ramsar site. And
how many years you get to know here is a Ramsar site? Oh, ask me the question so that I will ask you. Let's talk. Let the media face us. How many years you get to know here is a Ramsar site and they will come and demolish? And when have you come here to tell the people, because you are the media, you spread the word, when have you come here to tell the people that here is a Ramsar site, so one day they will come and demolish?
2 months ago, the minister was here again for another exercise like this. They pulled down buildings. So if you have a building here, you must know that definitely one day they are going to come and pull down yours.
I asked about years, not a month. I say you, the media, that you spread the word to the country, to the world, and you know here is a Ramsar site. Some people also know, but some people doesn't know. So you, the media, that you know here is a Ramsar site, how many years have you come here to inform the people building here that here is a Ramsar site and one day it will be demolished?
Well, that's not the job of the media to come and tell somebody
but when
that
the government is coming to demolish, you, the media, that's your job.
Yeah, we come and cover what the government is doing.
But you not come and inform them.
No, we can't come and be telling people. The people who purchase the land, they must know where they are buying the land. It's their responsibility. Don't you think so?
Have they write any Ramsar site signboard here? Have they put any Ramsar site signboard here? Or have you put in any line that no one should cross? Here belongs to the Ramsar area.
So you're saying that somebody has the money to go and
Are
buy
you
land?
sure
They
this
don't have any
building
responsibility
here- are
to
you sure
do
this
any due
building here,
diligence?
if the owner knows here is a Ramsar and they will come and demolish one day, he will put up this building.
So you're saying that the people's ignorance of this place being a Ramsar site is good enough reason for them to go ahead and build, and nobody should say anything?
The forestry department here gave up a line not to cross, and the line they gave, they have to put a toad mark so that when the people are coming to buy or to develop, they will know, oh, we are not supposed to cross here.
Okay, so that's what you're asking for, that they need to demarcate the areas
Yes,
properly
demarcate and
enough.
put a toad mark so that anybody who is coming to buy land here will know here is a toad mark and nobody should try to cross.
Okay.
This is a list I have for you. Thank you.
All right, what's your name, sir?
I'm Abraham Ni Afoto Dai Ajim. Asafache Afoto Klupo. Thank you.
All right, so Abraham, one of the many agitated youth here who have been here since this exercise began and have tried to plead with the authorities to cease the exercise. Unfortunately, that exercise has gone on. A lot of buildings have been pulled down, and we're told by the NADMO director that they are likely to come back tomorrow and complete the exercise. Now, he mentioned that there are no proper demarcations here as to where to go and where not to go. That is another discussion for another day, but today's exercise has gone on despite the agitation. So you see over there you have officers of NADMO, you have some military men who are protecting those engaged in this demolition exercise, while the bulldozer the excavator is at that far end, continuing to do what it's been doing for the past 2-3 hours, which is pulling down buildings here on this Ramsar site.
All right,
So
Charles, thank you so much for that update. Let's move on to
residents
some other stories now.